Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Online. My name is Ublaklo, and with me once again is
Megalomaniac, hello internet.
Good Day. So last time we partook in one of the longest missions left in Star Trek Online,
Yeah,
even
that wasn't fun.
even when played with two players.
Yeah, we're sorry y'all had to see that.
Yeah, but now we're going to follow up on that, um, and we're going to go defend a planet defend another planet that's being attacked by the Elachi. This one requires us to have a shuttlecraft.
Yes.
People remember we picked up some shuttlecraft last time, um, so that's why they made us go and get them.
Yes, this is also basically an end-game queued event as a mission.
Yeah, if it is the one that I'm remembering,
I think it is.
which I'm pretty sure it is. All right, so let's just get this started. Um, if it is, man, the queued version of it is a real bad mission
Yeah.
for reasons you will probably see once we do the single player version.
Yeah. The single-player version in multiplayer.
Yeah, true enough. Also, you may notice that I've switched ships. Uh, I decided to pick up the C-Store version of the alternate ship, the one that Mecha is already piloting. Um, so just to show it off, and also because it really is a good ship. Like, it's nice that it has the quad cannons, which are still viable weapons.
Yeah. I don't know if this is a Delta Rising thing, but I think I read somewhere they were looking at fixing taking a look at the mods to make sure they all kind of line up right.
Yeah, one of the big things, I think it's more that one of the things we're doing in Delta Rising thing,
Just a second.
or pretty soon actually, as part of the upgrade system, is that any level scaling item, once you reach level 50, you can use the upgrading system to basically at no cost upgrade a level scaling item to a Mark 12 version, which basically fixes all the level scaling problems that they have, because the way the level scaling mechanic works is that it basically automatically levels the item to the minimum rank and the minimum mark for your rank. So a level 50 levelless item is basically considered slightly above Mark 10. Um, so by allowing them to be upgraded to Mark 12, that allows that just by itself makes the ships or makes the items significantly better, because now it's actually a real Mark 12 item instead of being a Mark 10 and a half.
Yeah. I think in addition to that, they were going to look at like the modifiers on weapons, because I know damage doesn't really stack up in the long range.
Damage times score doesn't stack as well as they probably should. And another thing as well is that once you're able to upgrade it to Mark 14, it'll still be pretty good. Speaking of that, Cryptic did announce that there's a new add-on to their called the Rising Pre-Order Bundle, which is basically 3 items that can be used in the upgrade system to basically take an item almost to Mark 14.
Walkers near the capital. Take the shuttle and help
So,
the city. We'll stay
Like,
here.
that's a nice little bonus, but at the same time, it also says they're probably going to sell something like that on the C store too.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So.
Yep, this is that mission.
Here, give me 1 second. Just get some better weapons on this. Actually, yeah. No, we're good.
Yeah. So So what this mission is basically a single player version of a queued mission called Atmospheric Assault.
Mm-hmm.
What it is that you and your squad are flying shuttlecrafts, fighting against Elachi walkers as they try to come to the city and destroy it.
Mm-hmm.
You need to not only fight back against the walkers, but you also need to fight back against the Elachi shuttles, which are basically running point for the walkers. And you can sort of tell the squadron, like the NPC ships, to do some things. I see he said from the north. Um,
North.
if they're there. But like the main reason why this mission is a huge pain is that um, so when you're shooting against small targets such as shuttles and fighters, uh, they have a they have a very high natural defense rating, so
Mm-hmm.
attacks tend to miss. You also don't have very many weapons, and depending on which type of fighter you're flying, you may have to your firing angles may also be real bad. Thankfully, I'm going with the Delta Flyer, which primarily uses an omnidirectional beam, so it's not that big of a deal. But like some of the times I've done this on my main character, I've been flying um, like actual fighters, which act a lot like escorts, which mean they want you to be using cannons. Um, so that makes it real hard to be shooting down enemy ships because you have to be pointing at them.
Yeah, I'm using dual beam bangs.
Yeah, like for you that'd be a little difficult. So you still need to point mostly towards the enemy.
Yeah, but I mean, I have a pretty good turn rate, so it's not too far.
Yeah. The other big problem as well is that shuttles tend to only have one bridge officer slot. So and that bridge officer slot. Pardon?
Mine doesn't even have any.
Yeah, yours and the starter one doesn't even have any. So generally speaking, your pool of available options is incredibly tiny.
Yeah. In hindsight, I probably should have brought that runabout that I have. It's a C-store runabout, but I think it was from an event or something. Cause
like the Yellowstone?
I think I have
Yeah,
that.
I think the Yellowstone was given away one of the
Last
three
year or
events.
something like
Yeah.
Now, the other reason this is a drag at the event is because you go through all this and the rewards are complete crap.
Yeah, so the awards are based on your performance. Like most feud events.
Even if you do well, the rewards are pretty crap.
Yeah, I think it's more that you can't do well. Like I've tried to do atmospheric assault a few times, and even with a well, okay, here we go. So here's the first walkers. And, like, you can't seem to stop the walkers from getting anywhere near the town and blowing shit up, which means that your rewards for the mission are garbage. And the queued version of this mission takes like 30 to 40 minutes to complete.
Yeah.
Like most queued missions, which are like 15 minutes. So walking away from a 30 to 40 minute queued mission, and only having like 15 marks out of it, like no, that is not worth anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was pretty unfun. That said, this actually looks really cool.
Like the concept of it is amazing. Like I remember when they were talking about this mission in the lead up to Legacy of Romulus, like how I thought that the idea of it was absolutely fascinating. Like this is actually kind of cool. It's you got just a bunch of fighters flying around taking out these gigantic walking mechs. Like it's actually pretty awesome. But in practice, it is a terrible mission. I, I'm really sad about how bad it turned out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So in the episode, we don't actually have to show that cute event we get to, in game stuff. Which is actually probably getting progressively longer and longer because we have to, we're going to do Delta Rising after this.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's one thing that we did.
I provided an interesting segue.
Yeah, so Delta Rising will be out in, geez, like a week and a half now.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, a week and a half, yeah. No, 2 weeks from yesterday.
So we won't be done the Romulan story when it comes out, which is fine because that'll give us some time to experience Delta Rising ourselves before we can show it off to you guys. We should go and kill this next robot.
To make this better, we can attach tow cables to the legs and circle around them to trip the walkers up.
Yeah, like they could have added something.
That would be cool. They should do that in something else. Like that other franchise, Star something. Star Citizen? No.
Sounds close, but I don't think that's quite right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure.
Babylon 5? No.
I don't think anyone's made a good Babylon 5 game.
No one's made a Babylon. Well, that's not true. There was a pretty good Babylon 5 mod for Free Space 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but honestly, there was never an actual Babylon 5 game. There was one in production by, I believe, Sierra back in like 1998, 1999. It just ended up being canceled. Seemed like it would have been really cool though. It was going to be a space flight sim.
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, yeah. When you're looking at Babylon 5, there are basically two genres that fit: space flight sim and 4X.
Yeah. Right, so the next wave is 2 walkers. We just need to get ourselves over there. I'm just being swarmed by all these.
Yeah, I know, the spiders can't get on you and lure you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill the shit out of here. Run away! Bravely run away. Yeah, you exploded. Haha!
Yeah.
I'm totally gonna explode as soon as I get near something, so.
Alright, so now let's just ignore that pile of fighters and go for the walkers.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm sad that Atmospheric Assault turned out really bad because I really liked the idea, but the implementation is just terrible.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So there was an interesting set of patches that came out for Tribble this week. Um, First one that's kind of interesting is that Cryptic is changing the Aquarius destroyer, which is the flyable version of the Odyssey's um, summonable minion,
Mhm.
to be a full-on raider. So now
Yeah, that
it'll
was pretty
have
cool.
yes, now it'll have mostly um, universal slots, although it will still have a commander tactical. Um, it will have much higher, like it's got a much higher turn radius and impulse mod, so it's basically now like the fastest ship in the game, um, or at least it's way up there. Um, it, but like most importantly, it's getting the raider flanking ability. So right, like before the Aquarius had like a real hard time actually having its own niche. Like it just didn't have anywhere that mattered. But these
Yeah.
changes actually give it its own place in the Federation escort pool because like, it was basically it was kind of acting as if it was a just a standard escort, but it was
Mhm.
like worse in every way, which is really kind of a shame because like I think it looks kind of neat and it was kind of like a C-store quality ship, but of course we're using fleet credits only, but it was
Yeah.
just bad. Like even dilithium only ships were way better than it. So it's good to see that it's getting an upgrade.
Okay, we need to take out some of these fighters because they're basically
Yeah,
attacking us right as we spawn now.
yeah. The next thing that they've put in the recent patch is it sounds like Cryptic is going to make it so that if you upgrade a T5 ship to T5 upgrade that has a fleet version, you will also get the fleet version upgrade paid for at the same time.
That's
Uh,
handy.
the same is true if you upgrade the fleet version, it will upgrade the standard version at the same time. Which, yeah, that is a very nice thing for them to do. Like, it's really, if you have the fleet version, then you kind of don't need to upgrade the normal version anymore, or
Mhm.
make even use it. But at the same time, it's one of those things that makes it so that, yeah, I may have the normal version right now, but if I was thinking about upgrading it, and I was also thinking about getting the fleet version eventually, like, why bother upgrading the normal version now if at some point I may get the fleet version? Like, why pay to upgrade twice? So this is just a very nice, like, cost of living sort of
Yeah.
improvement. Um, However, like, while this is a really nice thing for them to do, I really hope that they extend it a little bit and make it so that if you pay to upgrade any one of a 3-pack, it also upgrades the rest of the 3-pack.
Yeah, like the Dyson ships or.
Yeah, the Dyson ships or the Odysseys and Vortex, like those bundles. Um,
Well, the Odyssey. Or no, never mind. I was thinking the Galaxy.
now
I was
the
gonna say the
Odyssey,
Galaxy one doesn't count because that would be. Those are just 3 different
yeah,
ships.
yeah, I wouldn't imagine like the Galaxy bundle or what I'm sure.
I mean,
Or
one
I'm
of those
sure that
isn't
there'll
an
be.
upgrade.
I'm sure there will be a Intrepid bundle at some point, but yeah, those ones I don't imagine would get up this, would have this. But still,
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
nice.
really nice, yeah, it's a really nice little
It's an
bonus.
incentive for people to actually upgrade the normal tier 5 ships.
Yeah. This mission.
Check the locker. I think all our squadron's dead too.
No, we've got a few that came back.
Are we still a few? Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
There. That's the last of the walkers. Now we just need to shoot up these fighters.
yeah, I forget if there's like a final wave or something.
There is.
Of course there is.
Trying to remember what is after this. I ran Atmospheric Assault a few times after Legacy of Romulus came out, and seeing just how terrible it is, like, nope, never again.
Yeah, I think I ran it once during a shuttle event by accident. I decided to go with it. Like, I queued it instead of,
Instead of the Vault?
either the Vault or, like, Fleet Starbase thing.
Oh, yeah.
I think I was doing the Fleet Starbase defense because that was really profitable as far as marks go.
Okay, they don't seem to be respawning, so we probably... There we go.
No, we done.
Okay, wow.
Okay.
Alright, that was the end.
Okay, that was it. Victory is ours, finally, after dying like 5 times.
Yeah, that's good at least, because that could have been real bad.
Thanks, you're welcome, bye.
Yeah. Bye. We're out of here. Yeah, so that's basically a tutorial of
Atmospheric Assault.
Atmospheric Assault. I'm pretty sure Atmospheric Assault is a little longer.
I know I think there's a final wave or something. I shouldn't say.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is one more wave. But with that, there's another Elachi convoy heading somewhere else, but we're going to go and do something about them.
They will be dealt with.
Yep.
This is level 39, which means after this we'll get new ships again. That's okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Commander.
Yeah. So now we're going to try and capture one of their ships. It sounds like a great idea.
Totally. This will go well. Spoilers, it's not going to go well.
Oh, I'm sure it'll go well. What are you talking about?
NGC 863 Subspace Anomaly. I love this place.
Yeah, it's my second favorite subspace anomaly.
Yeah, NGC 557's pretty great.
Yeah, I'm kind of partial to 642.
Is that the one that lets you go back in time and see the dinosaurs?
We need to secure
Yes.
one ship.
Okay.
Given it the designation Target Alpha. The rest need to be
That
destroyed.
one's good, too.
If any escape, they'll warn their fleet. Even worse, they'll be out there capturing more of our friends. The plan is to clear the system and disable Target Alpha. Then we take the fight to the Elachi.
Alright, so mission, destroy all Elachi except one.
All but one.
Which shouldn't be too hard because we're dealing with just a bunch of frigates. Yeah, see, like, all this is working a lot easier with this escort.
Mm-hmm.
Like, by the time you reach this point, your gear is basically all escort based instead of cruiser, so you're just it just hurts.
Yeah.
And then I guess like Cryptic sort of realizes that yeah, this is kind of goofy. So a lot of the mission rewards after this point are beam based, so the cruisers.
Mm-hmm. Blow them all up.
Right, so that was that Target Alpha's escort. So now we'll go and blow up or disable Target Alpha itself.
Oh, there's more escorts. Counter shields down.
I think people are noticing these new interact commands, like scan hides, seeing gas, and all that. That's basically for the new crafting system. Like it's replaced the scan unknown anomaly or whatever.
Target Alpha has been disabled. Now we board it and take control.
Yeah, it just straight up tells you what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Like, I just got hydrogen gas. Okay, I will take her.
Okay. It looks like you should probably promote your human.
Hmm?
It looks like you only had one power.
No, she has. Oh, Heben's mine?
Yeah.
Oh, so he is. Let's fix that. Give me just a second. Yeah, I thought that was yours.
No, that's barely yours.
He's promoted. And he's a healer, so yay. Oh, hi guys.
Yeah, you also need to remember to equip everyone with the rebreather for this mission. That's why they gave you 5 of them last time.
Yes. That's a good point. So we got Haven and Veril, I believe is the other one. There we go. Because spacesuits are for pansies.
Yeah. No, can't use any spacesuits.
You need to equip your Tovan with one, or he just died.
No, he just died from fighting the enemy.
No, he died from being shot, not from.
Yeah.
Also, I think we forgot one computer back here.
Think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably did.
Sir,
Okay,
we're detecting life signs of more captives. You can...
No, so we should also probably save some of these captives.
Probably. I'm sure they're gonna suffer a fate worse than death if we left them here. Like, you know, anal probing.
They'd suffer something at least.
These guys look like they're the type to anal probe, I'm just saying. Okay, save those captives.
If it's one captive group. Oh. You guys came out of nowhere.
Literally. I mean, it's not Uncharted and the mercenaries beating you to the recently uncovered ruins that you just discovered.
Yeah.
That was pretty egregious.
Those were pretty egregious.
I need to play those other two games because I have... Well, my roommate has 2 and I have 3.
I mean, you should. Like, they're still actually pretty fun.
Yeah. I mean, admittedly, I have a lot of games I need to play. Like...
Yeah.
My game backlog's pretty bad.
Yeah, my game backlog is real bad. Alright, that's another group down.
Pew pew. Saving some more people from the horrible fate of anal probing.
Spawns just another group of those little spider robots, but not a big deal.
So what you're saying is J. Jonah Jameson's behind the Elachi.
Yes. Exactly.
Spider robots.
Right, so
I guess that'd be spider hunting robots, but...
Yeah. So, it should be pointed out that I think it's like the level 35 tactical ability is interesting in that it summons down your security escort. Who probably
Yeah,
should have
that's
been
pretty
with you to
good.
begin with. They actually stick
It's
around.
like it's calling red shirts.
Yeah, and they actually stick around for quite a while, which is pretty nice.
If they don't die.
Yeah, if they don't die.
They tend to die a lot.
But they also still attract attention away from you, which is pretty great. And if nothing else, they deal pretty consistent extra damage for a while.
Yeah. I think they go away if you die too.
Yes. Yes, they do. Which again, like, that's fine. They still do pretty great extra damage for a period of time. Like, for, yeah, quite a long time. Like, these escorts are still
my
here.
red shirts. You'll
Also,
be Guy.
They seem to also be immune to the gas.
Well, it's good because you can't equip them when they...
Yeah.
Even if the gas is the exact type of thing to randomly kill a red shirt.
there is a trait that I have access to that improves improves them as well. I'd have to look at it again. There's a trait that I probably should equip that I've been kind of putting off, but maybe that's one that unlocks at level 40.
We must control the ship. The station is in subspace, and the Elachi commander is under orders to destroy his own ship and crew if he's been compromised.
Go to the bridge. Fortunately, the bridge is right here. Unfortunately, there's a floating robot thing.
Yeah, floating tentacle robot.
So you're saying the Elachi are like Japanese?
Something like that? Oh. Oh, that wasn't good. Whatever just happened.
Hmm. I'm just shooting the commander. Seems to be working.
Whoops.
Mostly because he's not seeing me.
Oh, yeah. That would help.
Crap, he noticed me. This is almost dead, so whatever.
Okay, that's everyone. Now we will
Yay!
interrogate the commander, and hopefully it'll work better than last time.
Yeah, it works about as well as interrogating a predator.
And of course, by interrogate, we mean let him get up and activate the console.
Stop the self-destruct. We need this ship to get into...
So, yeah, now we need to, I guess, go into the engine room or something. Because this isn't that great of a self-destruct system if we have enough time to fight our way all the way to...
I know, seriously, in Star Trek 3, like, Christopher Lloyd had enough time to yell, get out of there, and then they exploded.
It's just like, I would imagine... Yeah, it's just like, if you have a self-destruct system, it should probably be, like, you know, instant.
Not necessarily instant, but, you know. You gotta give time to get the crew out.
You should get the crew out before you hit the self-destruct button.
Well, I mean, the person who hits the self-destruct button has to get out, too. Because, you know, I mean...
Any lag time gives the enemy enough time to try and deactivate it.
I mean, granted, the ship's self-destructing, what the hell are these guys doing hanging around, too?
They are hoping to take us with the ship. Maybe that's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, they should know that we're not gonna, you know, actually die here.
Yeah, you know.
We're the heroes.
That's right. And even
Run
if we're
past the
not,
spiders. Run past the researchers. So I'm probably like way ahead of everybody else now, but
oh geez, yeah, you are way ahead of everyone else.
But I unlocked a respawn point, so if we die, I just come back right here.
That's convenient.
I just died.
Yeah, yep.
Okay. Sequence breaking! Not just for Metroid anymore.
Now I've got to try and get to you.
Just die, you'll show up right here.
Yeah, probably. Nope.
Oh. We'll be fine. I have my security escort back. And then I just died, so never mind. Oh god, there are so many guys in here.
That's what my security has put down. I mean, I'm almost there. Yeah, there we go. Right. Come on over here, Tovan. Come on. Or not. Oh, there we go. Now I got the respawn area.
See, we're doing fine. I've only died like 4 times. Five times.
Sure. We're almost done this defense.
As I say, it's sure is a good thing we don't actually have to defend the pylon.
Yeah.
They dead? I think they're dead.
Almost. Alright, yeah. I think they're all dead.
Let me just grab this more stuff.
Now we're going to beam to the ship we just took over.
Ship. I mean, I'm sure, you know, we're replacing people to handle this ship.
Oh, I'm sure. That or we're beaming onto the ship we just took. Okay, no.
No, now he's to protect it.
Yeah. So I just need to blow up a few more launch ships to defend our prize. Oh, there we go. Starting to wonder when the second wave was going to actually rise.
Well, they come in waves because it would be too easy for them to beat us if they were all there at once.
Yes. Yeah, we wouldn't want that.
I know, they have a very good sense of fair play.
Yeah. Alright, now the final wave.
Which is a battleship.
Of course. Two of them, in fact.
One for each of us.
It still won't really last very long against the two of us.
No. One down.
One to go. Let's take out these support crafts.
Sure.
Okay, or we can just wait a little bit.
Go grab magnesite.
Sensors are clear. We need to contact command and then get moving. We should be gone before the Elachi come looking for their ships.
I'm gonna grab the magnesite. It's free ore. Free ore for everybody.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Yeah, so that brought us to level 41, which means we'll deal with
Sensors are
promotions
clear.
for the next episode.
Now we can zoom out of here. Oh yeah, because we need to be right here for the next one anyway.
Yeah.
Let's go get promoted first.
You want to do that now?
I don't know. Do you want to?
Um,
Coming up on about an hour or so. Well,
Yeah.
50 minutes. So I don't know if you want to do the next mission or not.
no, I don't want to do it. We can do the next mission later because I remember this one is actually pretty long.
Yeah.
We could do the promotion now if you wanted.
Sure. Let's go. Let's go get promoted.
All right.
Promotions to Sub Admiral. Or Sub Admiral 1.
Yeah, because like the other ranks, level 40 to 50 is broken into two ranks. But you only get one actual promotion ceremony. Like you get the one for sub admiral, then you get the one for vice admiral.
Yeah. No, similarly, you'll get one for, like full admiral or whatever.
But yeah, and there will be one for level 60 once it once that unlocks. So, same thing as before. He gives us a promotion, gives us the free change tokens. He gives us this ship token.
Yeah, the costume change token doesn't really matter anymore.
Yeah, because in expansion 2, that gets changed to be because you can now change your looks for free.
Yeah, that was like season 10, wasn't it?
Was it?
I think so.
Well, I thought they
or season 9. Season 9.
I thought that they would remove those tokens. Alright, so
now we get
Sub Admiral. So at Sub Admiral, you'd be able to choose the half axe, the Hanom, and the half A. Basically, are like one's a cruiser, one's a science vessel, and one's a escort. In fact, that's all you can choose at this level.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the Hanom's the science one, the Hafei's the escort.
The escort, and the half axe is the cruiser.
Yeah.
So,
I'm going with the Hafei, obviously.
Yeah, I'm going with the Hafei as well. All of them like have the same basic abilities. It's just that
Hmm.
their stats change a little bit. Like the halfbacks use a base turn of 5 and a higher base hull, where the half A has a base turn of 16 and a lighter base hull.
And with these, you can actually customize them a fair bit, because you can interchange all those parts.
Yeah. But we'll do that stuff next time. The same with equipping them.
Yeah.
The 3 ships at this tier are also the first Romulan ships that are whole new to Star Trek Online. They are ones that Cryptic has made
Well,
for the game itself.
not counting the Archive, but that came later.
Yeah, the Archive came out afterwards. Um, but yeah, these 3 were in when the game when Legacy of Romulus was released, and they are brand new ones
Hmm.
for the Republic. So that'll be it for us for this week.
Yep.
I'd like to thank everyone once again for watching, and we hope to see you all next time.
Bye, everybody.